Hi friends, thank you so much for coming back to craft with me today, and welcome if you're new to my channel. My name's Alyssa, and today we're making this cute little ephemera folder with some flip out pocket pages. So let's go ahead and jump into the flip through of this one and I'll show you what it looks like. So this one I actually made a while back and I used the Dreamland paper pad by Park Lane, and this is what it looks like. Perfect name for this paper pad because it's so dreamy. But anyway, this is what mine looks like here. So I just have Life is Magical on the very front, and I added some of these dots. They're kind of like raised. So those are just little decorations for the front. And I have this beautiful butterfly paper as well. And we'll just open this up, and these are our little pocket pages. So this one here I just have just for you, and I have a little flower ephemera piece over there. Super simple, but I just stuck a tag in here and then just a little booklet in my other pocket there, just as examples. And then of course these pages flip out, and I have just a little writing space over here, a purple flower sticker, and then I've got, well, 4 pockets in the middle. But over on this side, I just have a flower sticker, which I turned into a tuck spot. So there's a little journaling card over there. And now we'll go to the middle. So I just stuck a few little ephemera pieces and some stickers inside of my pockets. And so these pockets in the back are vellum, as you can see, but you don't have to use vellum if you don't want to. So just some fun little journaling cards in here. The future is ours. Love that. So I know I made a mini folder at the beginning of this week. I don't know, I'm just on a folder kick. So this is just a fun little interactive flip out page folder. And again, it's perfect for gifting, or you can use it as a junk journal insert. I really hope that you enjoy this tutorial today. So go ahead and grab some paper and we can make one of these together. So today I'll be using the Holiday Chic paper pad. I just did a project share with this paper pad, but I'm in love with it, so I'm using it again today. And let's start out with our cover. So this sheet here measures 9 inches across by 8 inches tall. And I'm just going to flip mine over to the blank side so you can see where I'm scoring, but we're going to just start off here at the 9-inch side, and we're going to score at 1/2 inch, 4.5, and 8.5. So 1/2 inch, 4.5, and 8.5. Whoops, 8.5. And then what we're going to do is turn it to the 8-inch side here, and we're going to score at 2 inches. So this is going to be our little inside pocket. So pretty much this pocket here. So if you have a paper that's going a certain direction, just make sure you are scoring it the right way. So here's our 8-inch side, and I'm just going to score at 2. My paper here is non-directional, so is it? Yeah. So I don't have to really worry about that, but this is what we are left with. So now what I'm going to do is just go to my little score lines here and on the opposite end here, and I'm just going to cut out like a little triangle, such as this. So one there, and then same thing on the opposite side here. And then I'm also going to go to this small score line here, and I'm just going to cut another skinny little triangle out. just like that. And so simply I'm just going to fold up my little pockets here. And then there is this little 1/2 inch tab, so I'm just going to fold those back as well on both sides. And then I'm going to just fold this whole folder right in half where we scored. And then there is going to be a 1/2 inch tab here and here, so we can go ahead and fold those as well. And I'm just going to fold them back and forth. Okay, so it's going to look something like this. And I'm going to set this aside for now. And we're going to grab 2 sheets of paper for our little flip out pocket pages. So here are my 2, and these are both going to be 7.5 inches across by 6 inches tall. And these you can just fold in half or you can score them. But on the 7.5 inch side, we're just going to score at 3 3/4, which is right down the middle. So we'll do that for both. And just simply fold these in half. Okay, so just so we don't have all of these pieces, separate pieces, I'm just going to go ahead and glue my little pocket pages onto my folder. So basically that's what these little 1/2 inch tabs are for. That's how we're going to attach our little pocket pages. So I'm going to just pop some glue here. And I'm going to take this page and just attach it like so. Just to my little tab there of my folder. And just play around with it, make sure that it can still close up, make sure it's even. Okay, but now I'm just going to glue the side here and the bottom to close up my pocket. And we'll bring this back. And you may see some of the tab showing through, so that's perfectly fine. But there's our little flip out pocket page. And if you wanted to do a notch as well, you could go ahead and do that. But now I'm just going to take my other pocket here and do the same exact thing and attach it to the tab over here. All right, and I'm gonna open this up and do the same thing. Oh no, did I get glue on my little bone folder? Now I'm just spreading glue everywhere, but anyway, I'm going to pop glue on the side and the bottom here now to close up this pocket. And then I'll just close this. Make sure my whole folder can close. But there we have that. So our little flip out pocket pages are all set. And I'm just gonna go ahead and actually do my notch with my little 2-inch punch here. I guess I should do it this way. So now we're just going to create our little pockets that go in the background here. So I'm going to just set this whole thing aside for now. And for our pockets, first what you're going to need is 2 sheets here that measure 3 7/8 of an inch across by 6 inches tall. So just a little bit less than 4 inches across. And I chose that size because these are pretty much going to be glued into the background here. And so I didn't want there to be any papers interfering or something like that to where it couldn't close properly. So that's why I just cut these sheets down to a little bit less than 4 inches so that they would fit and everything would close nicely. So you just want to grab 2 of those sized papers. And then I'm using vellum, but you can use just regular cardstock again for your other pockets. So I have 2 sheets of vellum here, and these measure 5 inches across by 4 inches tall. So these we are just going to score. And we're basically just scoring at 1/2 inch on 3 sides. So at the 5-inch side here, I'm just going to score at 1/2 inch and 4.5. And then we're going to turn it to the 4-inch side and just score at 1/2 inch. So there's our little squirrel marks there. And I'm just going to do the same thing to this one. 1/2 inch and 4.5. And then 1/2 inch here. Okay, so these we're just creating like a normal pocket. So we're just going to cut out our little corners here. And then I'm just going to go ahead and fold my scores over on all 3 sides. This might take me a few times because I can never fold vellum even when I score it. Okay, so there is my second pocket, and we're going to bring back our little sheets here. And basically, we're just going to be sliding these inside of our pockets. So we're going to do something like this. So we're going to have a vellum pocket here. And I'm just going to glue down my sides here. And I'll just press down my vellum tabs on the back. And that is going to be glued down now into the background here, right behind this pocket. So I'm just gonna complete this side next, and then I'll go ahead and glue them into my folder. Okay, so here are our two pieces. And before you glue these down, you could even create another pocket behind this whole entire piece. But I'm just gonna glue mine down completely. I do love pockets, but I feel like that would be a lot of pockets. So I'm just gonna glue this one down into the background. Make sure that everything can still kind of close up nicely. And same thing with this piece. I'll glue it down on this side. And again, make sure things can close up. All right. So there's our little folder. I did not forget about these pockets. So we can go ahead and glue down this little tab now. And I just leave this side open. So there's that side and this side. And that's it for our flip out page folder here. How festive is this? I love it. So now I'm just going to go ahead and decorate and fill this up, and then I'll come back because I feel like this is already a very long tutorial. So I'll be back to show you the final product. So this is what I did for my cover. Super simple. I just put this Merry Christmas sticker and I actually foam taped it on. I don't know, I just really love this paper and I think it speaks for itself, and I didn't think it really needed that much. So Merry Christmas. And then here on the inside, I just have this little space to write a note. I just drew these lines with my Sharpie pen, and in my pocket, I have this tag. It says Noel, and it does flip up, or it flips open, so you can journal or write in there as well. And over here, I have a Merry Christmas tag, and it's actually a little tuck spot. So I have a cute little house sticker, and then this was just a little scrap left over that I had with those cute little tinsel pieces in it. So I just tucked those underneath this Christmas tree tag. And then in my pocket in the back here, I just have a tall journaling card that says peace. So you can write on the back of that as well. And we'll flip these pages out. And on the inside here, on this panel, I just have a sticker that says Let It Snow. Over here, I just glued this little journaling card for more writing space. And here are all the goodies right in the middle. So over here, I have a tag and another journaling card. And then remember this cute little mini flip book that we made? I just stuck this into my vellum pocket in the back there. So if you missed this tutorial, I'll have it linked down below, but it's just a fun little mini flip book. So that fit nicely in here. And then over on the other side, I have my little Santa cutout, and then a nice little gift card. And then in the very back in my vellum pocket, I just made this Home for the Holidays journaling card. I think it's so, so cute with these houses in the background. I love these types of houses. So that's pretty much it for this fun little flip out folder project. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed it. This one just seems so much bigger or thicker than this one here, but I think they both came out so cute, and I hope that you all have enjoyed this tutorial once again. So don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more crafty fun and inspiration, and say hi in the comments down below. I'll see you all very soon in my next video, so happy crafting and huge hugs to all of you.